to my channel in another episode of Sublimation Sunday. Alright guys, today we're going to be sublimating some blanks from Amazon. I got these aprons. It is a 12 pack of white aprons. They're 100% polyester. I believe they were around $23 plus tags from Amazon. I will leave a link down at the bottom. But I thought they were pretty cool, something different to sublimate. Now I do want to share a tip with you. If you are looking for blanks on Amazon, if you type in sublimation blanks, there's going to be a lot of white things that pop up, like white mugs, white keychains. But you have to read the description because not all of them are polyester. They will even show you shirts that are 100% cotton. So be sure to read the description. And I did read the description for these. They are 100% polyester. So I'm going to go ahead and set everything up to get started sublimating them. So I'm going to do 3 different designs. And the first one that I'm going to do is for the oldest man of the house. In last video I couldn't find my lint roller, but of course I found it. So I was going to iron them, that way you can see the crease down the middle to where it's half. You don't have to do that, but I like to do that because I like to gauge where my image is going to be, and I like to know that my image is going to be down the center. So I'm just going to go ahead and lint roll it a little bit just to get any kind of little specks off of it so that nothing shows up blue. Now, because these are white on the front, white on the back, you want to make sure that you put the image on the right side. So this is the front side and this is the back. Okay, I've got my heat press warming up, and I'm going to go ahead and just like last time, I'm going to secure the image to my blank with the heat tape. And if you're new to my channel and you're wondering, hey, what is Sublimation Sunday? Well, I decided that I wanted to do a different sublimation item each week and just show you different blanks that I find that you can use for sublimation, and go ahead and sublimate them so you can see how well they'll sublimate. And if you tuned in last week, or if you didn't tune in last week, if you see the temperature on my heat press, it's going to go up to about 422. You do not have to go up that high for sublimation. Between 390 and 400 is pretty good temp when you're using soft blanks. But the reason why I'm going up to 422 is because the heat is not quite right on my heat press. And until I can get a new one, I'm just going to rock with that one. So while it's warming up, I'm going to go ahead and finish securing it with tape. And then I'm going to get my parchment paper that I put on top of it so that none of the ink bleeds to the top of my heat press. Alright, we're just going to wait for that heat press to warm up, and then we're going to get going.
So you're going to see, once I take this off the press and I take a look at it, I realize that the temp is still not high enough to be able to press. So the design is going to come out a little light. I'm going to have to put it back on the machine a second time and then let it get a little bit hotter so that the image comes out a little bit brighter. Again, I'm just having trouble with my heat press, so this is just something I have to do. This is not what you have to do, but you will see how light it shows up and why I did it a second time.
Okay, so I got the first apron, the first 2 aprons done. The first one, on last week, I talked about if your paper shifts and it moves some, it causes it to have a shadow in the background. I couldn't remember what that word is. It's called ghosting. So On my heat press, I also don't have the mat that came with it. It's like that little cushion at the bottom of the heat press. That helps with the pressure. We moved, I think 3 years ago. We bought a house and some stuff got lost in the move. So I forgot when I heat press some things, I use a mouse pad as my cushion to avoid uneven pressure. But I kind of like how it turned out because it's for barbecue and it's got the little smoke. So I kind of like that it's like that. And like I said, it's for the big guy of the house, so he won't mind. But the second one is done, and this one is so cute. I'm pretty sure everybody can relate. When you're done cooking, nobody wants to do the dishes. These are also going to be some of the items that's going up in my shop. I'll take pictures of this one later and add it to the shop. So we're going to go ahead and work on the last design, and I'll show you what that one is. And before we do that one, I wanted to show you what the apron looks like on. Sorry, the lighting is not that great today. I think it looks cute. It does have a little outline from the mouse pad, but that is okay. Okay, so this next design is for my oldest son. He loves to cook, but he has a different way of adding ingredients that some of us probably wouldn't add. So when I saw this design, I thought it would be perfect for him. Now, you can see the image right on your end, but it is mirrored. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down, but I just love that saying. Okay. Okay, the last apron is done, and it turned out really cute. So I'm just going to go ahead and fold them and get them lined up, ready to where I can get a picture of them a little bit later to add to my shop. And we'll see all three again. Okay, so these are the 3 aprons that we got done today. If you have any questions about anything that I did not mention in the video, or if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can check me out every Sunday doing a different sublimation project. I really love the way this one turned out. Even though it had some ghost into it, I feel like it shows a smoke effect on the apron. Okay, also guys, as I said in my last video, I'm getting to the point where I like to upload at least 2 to 3 times a week. So later on this week, check my channel out again. If you're interested in embroidery, or if you enjoy embroidery, or just like to see the machine stitch out, check my channel because I will be doing an embroidery video next. Guys, I thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for watching. Again, please do not forget to give this video a like because it helps YouTube suggest my channel to more people. And I will link everything down at the bottom, what I use as far as the aprons, the heat tape, and the printer and the ink. Thank you guys. Have a good week.